Alright guys, what's going on? It's Rico Sensei, and today I'm going to do a reaction video to Watchmojo's Top 10 Anticipated of Spring 2018. I kind of already did a video kind of like this, talking about what I'm going to watch in Spring 2018. This is a really big anime season to me because it got a lot of good stuff going on for it, and I want to see Watchmojo's opinion on it. Also, I wasn't going to do a reaction video today. I was going to do a gameplay of Ni no Kuni 2, but it didn't really work out the way I thought it would. So I'm just going to do a quick reaction video instead. I'm sorry, I'll try and work on it next time. Probably tomorrow or something. But before I get into this, I just want to have a few predictions on what they're going to have. My Hero and Tokyo Ghoul are definitely going to be 1 and 2. That's how I see it. Anything else is my guess. Food Wars and School DxD. But yeah, let's just see what they got.
No time to breathe in that fresh spring air.
All right, got Fist of the North Star. I can't wait to see that boy. You see Kensha all over again. Love is hard for otaku. Also, they're translating it, so that's good.
So be sure to subscribe for more great content. For this list, we'll be looking at the anime set for release this season and ranking them
Full
based
Metal
on
Panic.
just how much we can't wait for them to get here already. You know the drill. We'll be including new shows as well as sequel series to previously running
So
anime.
My Hero and
Watch
Tokyo
out for
Ghoul.
very light spoilers, and let's get this show on the road. Number 10, High School DxD.
Already.
Edgy anime rarely sticks around for long, but much like the busts of its female characters, this show keeps on continuing to grow. With new demonic foes on the horizon, our noble champion Issei must harness the power of the Red Dragon. While we're sure there'll be plenty of frantic fights, it's more likely the main thing this series will be bringing back is the lovely ladies. With the likes of Rias and the rest just as thirsty as ever for our hero's concealed blade, expect plenty more romping when heading into this one. Number 9.
I'm going to pause right there really quick and give my quick thoughts on the whole High School DxD thing. I really love the show. I'm not a huge fan of ecchi series. I'm not, but High School DxD really does have a good plot both ways to go. It has a really good plot to it. So if you really do like the story or story-based shows, I really do suggest just trying out High School DxD. And of course, it's got a good fan service. I'm not gonna lie, but yeah, I'm definitely gonna watch High School DxD. But let's continue.
Gundam Build Divers. If Build Fighters taught us anything, it's that it is indeed possible to make a great Gundam series while maintaining a light-hearted tone. In a similar vein to its predecessor, a young Gunpla enthusiast finds his world changed when he gains his own personal Gunpla and ends up competing in a tournament with other players from around the world. The difference this time, it's all in virtual reality. While we're a little apprehensive about this new change of setting, we're still cautiously optimistic that we'll end up getting a series built upon epic robot clashes and the best kind of shameless references.
Alright, so yeah, I guess I'll just pause on just about every number and give my opinion on them. But that Gundam one, the synopsis, the plot he was saying, is really interesting. You know, virtual reality instead of actually going out in space fighting. I think I'll like it, especially just like a little tournament. It seems pretty cool. I'm not a big Gundam fan, but that one sounds pretty cool. I've tried Iron Blooded Orphans. I'm a few episodes in. I really do enjoy it, but I just never finished it. So maybe I can really enjoy this one. Let's see what they got next.
Number 8, The Legend of the Galactic Heroes, the new thesis, Star-Crossed.
Alright, I'm gonna stop right here and do this early. I have not watched The Legend of the Galactic Heroes. I haven't. And I know a lot of people might call me out on this because I haven't watched it, but I am open to watch just about anything. So I am going to, if this is the remake or reboot that I heard it was, then yeah, I'll watch it definitely. I heard it's really good. Like everything's good about this series. That's what I heard. But if it's just like another sequel or whatever, then I'm not gonna watch it.
銀河帝国と自由惑星同盟。その長きにわたる戦乱は
If you've dwelled in anime circles long enough, then chances are you'll have at least heard of this sci-fi classic. With over 100 episodes under its belt, it chronicled the ongoing intergalactic war between the Galactic Empire and the Free Planets Alliance, all the while focusing on the opposing tactics, politics, and philosophies of each side. Now it looks like the series is getting a fresh coat of paint in the form of a remake that attempts to stick closer to Yoshiki Tanaka's original novels. While it may have trouble surpassing the masterpiece that was the original, we'll take any chance to witness the ongoing feud between Reinhard and Yang again.
The animation for this is just gorgeous, man.
Number 7, Food Wars Season 4.
I already talked about Food Wars in my other video. Really quick, talk about it. I didn't like it at first. I love it now. Rinda is she's best girl next to Alice. But that's it.
All aboard the Totsuki train. The previous season really turned up the heat on our favorite chefs with the arrival of the villainous Azami Nakiri and his literal culinary revolution. In the wake of their mini rebellion, Soma and the gang look poised to take on the remainder of the Elite 10, all the while busting out some delicious new dishes. Here's hoping this fourth helping will give us a plethora of crazy Shokugeki showdowns, awesome cooking montages, and maybe an extra dash of Rindo's femme fatalness.
You see? Best girl.
Number 6, Sword Art Online Alternative.
Alright. This one's a big one. So SAO Alternative. I gave a good 17-18 minute video on why I don't like Sword Art Online. But I am willing to give this one another chance. I gave you this show so many chances. And I did promise someone a lot of people actually, that I would try Sword Art Online again. And I heard that Sword Art Online Progressive is so much better than the original. So there's always room for improvement. That's how I see Sword Art Online. If you like the series, that's fine. I'm not trying to shame you. Everybody likes what they like, to each his own, right? So I'm willing to always give the show a chance, but it always just disappoints me, So let me see what this is all about.
That's right, Kirito and Asuna have left the building.
I'm watching this.
In a return to the bullet-ridden VR game of Gun Gale Online, we find ourselves with a new protagonist in Karen, a girl who just wants to make some friends. Swapping out her naturally tall and imposing look for a chibi avatar, Karen finds herself thrown into an online world where your greatest asset is your itchy trigger finger. If you're a fan of the Kino's Journey series, you might want to check this one out, as it's penned by the same author. Number 5, Persona 5, the anime.
There's nothing else to even say about Persona. Sorry. There's nothing else to even say about Persona. I'm surprised that this is number 5. Oh man, I'm so hyped for this, dude. You really don't know. This is what I'm really hyped for right here. Please don't disappoint with this. Please.
Great anime based on video games are few and far between. That being said, Persona 5 was such a hit that the studio would have to try pretty hard to mess it up. Should it follow the game's narrative, the anime will likely focus on a group of rebellious youths known as the Phantom Thieves of Heart, whose mission is to free adults from malicious desires through some rather kick-ass psyche manifestations. Given the success of previous Persona anime adaptations, we have high hopes that this one will be just as strikingly stylish. Number 4, Tokyo Ghoul Re.
Number 4? One, I'm kind of shocked that this is number 4. So there's that. But 2, actually just talking about Tokyo Ghoul. I love Tokyo Ghoul. I really think it has one of the best. How can I say artwork in manga? The artwork is amazing in Tokyo Ghoul. The story is really good. I love the characters. Toka has always and probably forever will be my favorite character on Tokyo Ghoul. I really just hope that they don't disappoint me with this, like they did the last Route A. I really hope that they don't disappoint. But I'm so excited.
While
This
we
is
have a
this
myriad
is.
of complaints when it comes to Route A, we can't deny that we're excited to see this carnivorous series make a comeback for the third time. Hopefully following the original manga a little closer this time, expect the narrative to shift focus to the CCG's new task force led by one mysteriously familiar looking fella as they take on some of the nastiest ghoul SOBs Tokyo has to offer. If the previous season left you with lots of questions, then you'll soon be wishing that those were left unanswered, because some dark stuff lies ahead. Number 3, Golden Kamuy.
You know what? This and Tokyo Ghoul. Oh my god. I'm so excited that this is getting anime so soon, so suddenly. But this is really good. I'm getting really excited. I'm sorry.
Out of all the brand new series set for release in spring, none have caught our attention more than this gritty adventure mired in historical fantasy. After hearing rumors of a stash of gold, a former soldier sets out to uncover it with the assistance of one badass little girl. If you're not already a fan of this hit manga series, then we promise you a concoction of savage battles, brilliant comedy, cultural clashes, and one beastly main character. This anime certainly has the potential to be one of the most entertaining ventures of the year. Number 2, Steins Gate Zero.
Sorry, that was a dog. But I know a lot of people love Steins Gate. Like, a lot of people love this series. I'm not that crazy about it. I watched it, I enjoyed it, but it wasn't all that to me. So Steins Gate Zero is pretty much just going to be the same. It's just going to be But to those who waited so long for a sequel / OVA, congratulations. Because I don't know which one it is. It could.
The original Steins Gate wasn't only one of the best sci-fi shows the medium had ever produced, but one of the best anime in general. While Okabe's crazy time hopping
Slow your roll on the whole greatest anime, because it's not. That's my opinion, but to me, it's far from the greatest.
Exploits was neatly tied up by the end of the previous series' conclusion, this side story seeks
kind of
to
spoiled
explore
myself
a
with
much
that,
darker
but
alternative, one where everyone's favorite mad scientist was unable to save his beloved Kurisu. With a much bleaker direction in mind, Zero looks set to spin a tale that explores the ugly side of both time travel and death. Number 1, My Hero Academia Season 3.
Who didn't see this coming? Like, this is a good show. It's a good manga. And everybody's so hyped for it. No shocker.
Ready to go plus ultra once again? Of course you are. Following on from its masterful second season, it looks like the heroes of UA High won't only have to worry about exams this time around. With the League of Villains ready to make its move, Midoriya, All Might, and the rest of their superpowered comrades are in for one hell of a brawl. Expect to be clued in the history of One for All, see everyone take the next step to becoming a professional, and who knows, maybe Bakugo will mellow out a bit. Yeah, unlikely.
Yeah.
Do you agree with our picks? Check.
Alright, so there's that. Like, top 10 anticipated anime. For the most part, yeah, they were kind of right on the money with all the series. I wouldn't put in that order, but yeah, those are the big ones, and that's a lot. Like, if I were still doing reviews, and I would have to do all this, I would be like overworked definitely. But I'll probably just do maybe 1 or 2 reviews on a series or 2 series. But they were kind of right on this. Just again, I wouldn't put it in that order. But what did you guys think about this Watchmojo list? Did you agree, disagree? Where would you put number 1 through number 10, backwards, all that? And also, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. As always, I'll catch you guys on the next video. Later.